It's not every day a multi-billion dollar big brother in one of the top 5 global sports leagues and businesses says he wants to be more like his little sister company. But that's exactly what just happened because of what she just did.
It's a fever sound, each dribble a rhythm, my soul unbound. You step closer, but I hold my ground in this dance of fates where legends are crowned. It's game night.
Hi everyone, happy holidays and welcome back to the channel. What the Indiana Pacers just said about Caitlin Clark, it puts her in rarefied air. I'm talking about NBA level praise from the front office. And trust me, it's huge. If you're a fan of Caitlin Clark and women's basketball, you're going to want to stick around for this because what's happening is nothing short of revolutionary. Let's get into it. So, let's break this down. The Indiana Pacers, one of the most established teams in the NBA, are taking notes from the Indiana Fever, the WNBA team that's been absolutely transformed thanks to Caitlin Clark's influence. Yeah, you heard that right. The Pacers, a franchise that's been around since 1967, are looking to their little sister, the Fever, of course, for inspiration. It's like when the big brother suddenly starts following the younger sibling's lead because they figure out something the older one has not. The Pacers have been around for 57 years, and the Fever, well, they've been around in their league for 24 years. But here's where it gets wild. Caitlin Clark has done for the Fever what no one thought possible. She's turned the WNBA team into a global brand, and now the Pacers are saying, hey, we need to learn from them. I mean, talk about shifting the power dynamics. Now, this isn't just some random compliment. The Indiana Pacers are actually taking inspiration from the Fever's success in fan engagement and team building strategies. It's like the Pacers are looking at the Fever's rock star power and they're saying, hey, can we create that kind of energy? And who do they have to thank for this new surge of attention? You guessed it, Caitlin Clark. She's put the Fever fan base on the map. And let this be clear. Caitlin Clark didn't just get attention because of her skills on the court. Oh no. She brought a whole new audience to the WNBA. Record-breaking attendance and viewership numbers that have even surprised the most seasoned sports executives. Now, we've seen it before. NBA players showing up to WNBA games in support. But here's where Caitlin Clark just flipped the script. In a full circle moment, Caitlin and her Fever teammate, Kelsey Mitchell, were sitting courtside at a Pacers preseason game. And guess what happened? The crowd went wild. Normally, the NBA players are the ones getting the applause. But this time, it was Caitlin and Kelsey who were soaking up all the love from the crowd. Talk about role reversal. Here's where it gets even more interesting. Caitlin Clark and Kelsey Mitchell didn't just sit courtside. They drew more attention than the actual game itself. The Fever's attendance outshone the Pacers. The Fever averaged 17,036 fans per game at home this season, a WNBA record. Meanwhile, the Pacers averaged 16,526 fans per game. Let that sink in for a moment. The Indiana Fever, a WNBA team, actually had more people in the stands than the Indiana Pacers, and that is mind-blowing. This is a real shift in the sports world. It's like if a local indie band suddenly outsold a global megastar on their own tour. Caitlin Clark has made women's basketball the main event. But let's not forget about her performance on the court. Caitlin Clark's first season with the Fever was nothing short of historic. From being the 2024 WNBA Rookie of the Year to leading the league in points per game, assists, and three-pointers, Caitlin Clark isn't just a player. And now, add to that, Time, AP, and Sports Business Journal Athlete of the Year. She is indeed the unanimous Athlete of the Year and just pulled off the Athlete of the Year Grand Slam. At least That's what I'm calling it. She's the future of basketball. She's breaking records like they're going out of style and setting new standards for what it means to be a superstar athlete. So, here's the real takeaway. Caitlin Clark is not just changing the game for the Indiana Fever. She's transforming the entire basketball landscape, including the NBA. The Pacers, one of the most respected franchises in the league, are now looking to the Fever for guidance. Let's be honest, that wasn't a sentence anyone expected to hear. The Pacers are learning from the Fever. That's like Apple asking Android for tips on creating better apps. But it's happening, and Caitlin Clark is the reason why. The Fever Caitlin has created isn't just about basketball, it's about cultural change. She's turned the Indiana Fever into a global brand, attracting attention from every corner of the globe. She's showing that women's basketball is just as exciting, just as marketable, and just as influential as any man's league. And honestly, we're here for it. So, what's next for Caitlin Clark? Well, with the Indiana Pacers taking notes and the Fever's momentum only growing, the sky's the limit. Caitlin Clark has officially entered rarefied air, and she's showing everyone that women's sports are not just here to stay, they're here to dominate. So, what do you think? Is Caitlin Clark taking the sports world by storm? Drop your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more content like this. Thanks for tuning in. I hope you enjoy the new release, Game Night. I need your help on deciding the best version. So, today, I will drop a video with all 3 versions for you to vote on your favorite one. Until next time, keep ballin'.
Under arena lights, the court comes alive. The echoes of sneakers, the buzz of the hive. Opponents circle like shadows on glass. The weight of the night, the moments that pass. Eyes lock across the painted lane. A silent challenge, but who bears the strain? My heart beats quick, a drum in my chest. Tonight's the stage to prove who's the best. The crowd roars loud, it's a fevered sound. Each dribble a rhythm, my soul unbound. You step closer, but I hold my ground. In this dance of fates, where legends are crowned. It's game night, where dreams collide. Logo bombs and a defender's pride. Every step, every move, the stakes are high. Caitlin Clark's here, let the stars align. Swish through the net, a shot so pure. Breaking hearts, but they still want more. Game night glimmers, electric and raw. This is my court, my game, my law. A defender's glare, a line in the sand. They reach, I cross, I take my stand. Triple doubles brewing, the numbers climb. But this isn't just stats, it's moment in time. You stumble back as I fake to the right. Step back 3, it's a dazzling sight. The crowd explodes, they're up from their seats. This game's a war, and I won't retreat. The scoreboard flickers, but my focus stays. Every second counts in these fleeting plays. You lunge again, but I slip away. In this game of giants, I light the way. It's game night, where dreams collide. Logo bombs and a defender's pride. Every step, every move, the stakes are high. Caitlin Clark's here, let the stars align. Rafter lights catch the beads of sweat. Every moment's one I won't forget. The hum of the crowd, the ball in my hands. Game night magic, where destiny lands. And when it's over, will you remember the sound of the ball through the net? The hearts that pound. This isn't just sport, it's a canvas of fire. A masterpiece painted with unyielding desire. It's game night, where dreams collide. Logo bombs and a defender's pride. Every step, every move, the stakes are high. Caitlin Clark's here, let the stars align. It's game night, where dreams collide. Logo bombs and a defender's pride. Every step, every move, the stakes are high. Caitlin Clark's here, let the stars align. Now the lights fade and the echoes are still. The court is empty, but I feel the thrill. This night won't last, but its fire will glow in the hearts of those who watch the show. Game night lingers, a memory Caitlin Clark forever revealed. Swish, swish.